Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is Blinky, and if you are a returning subscriber, that means that you are a Blinky. Welcome back, my Blinky. Love you so much. I don't know where I got the love you so much. So as you can see, I am so sorry. I wanted to say I am so sorry about the echo. Like, I am genuinely sorry. Also, you can't judge the way I look because we're going to do a skincare routine, so I don't have to look fancy, you understand? Okay, but I could have put my pink shandy and worn my gown. Okay, so I was like, where my gown now? Hey. Ooh. Okay, it's fine, it's okay. You guys have been asking me about my skincare routine. Even though I do have a video up, I'm probably going to delete that video because ooh, are there any changes to it? I don't think so. My specs are falling. And also, like, when I say tips, I'm not going to stand here and lie to you and tell you that I eat healthy. I don't eat healthy at all. That is the honest truth. Maybe water, my water intake is not the best, but I try to, like, because I drink a lot of juice, but when I do, guys, I don't even say, oh, let's get into the video, I'm already talking. You guys see, one thing about me, I talk, yo. But yeah, if you'd like to know what my skincare routine is, please stick around. Then we transition.
Oh my goodness, it's Blinky.
Said I might have lied. I might have told a couple lies just to keep you away. Said I might have lied. Might have told a
So guys, I never had a skincare routine. I started. Woo, I've had good skin. Until when? I don't know, but like growing up, I've been like my skin was not too bad. When I say good I mean I've never really faced issues of having pimples and blah 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 until one day. I don't know how old was I, guys. I know I was definitely in high school. But you know the problem with the internet, we see things and then we want to do things. Like, you see people doing things and you want to do it, but people are doing those things because they're trying to fix something about them. When you are perfectly fine, then you want to also do what they're doing. I really don't know if you guys hear me. Do you guys, you understand? I say this because once upon a time, there was a point where, I think it was YouTube. I think it was definitely YouTube where I would watch these things, where I'm watching people do their skincare routines. Everybody was using aloe vera for their skin, right? And my skin honestly was not bad. It was not bad. I just wanted it to be like glass. I wanted it to look so good. So everybody was using aloe vera and I'm like, oh, my mom has that in her garden. So I'm telling myself, you know what, I can also use aloe vera for my skincare routine because my mother has that in her garden. My mom does not have aloe vera. I don't know what plant that is, but that sure damn ain't aloe vera. That is not aloe vera. Whatever my mother had, that was not aloe vera. I will continue the story now, but I just wanted to say, so what I use is this Gentle Magic soap bar, because this is what I'm using right now. But this is a little baby that I'm using, and I don't want to open the new one. I want to use it now because I'm going to travel to go home, so I'll open the new one when I go home. So for now, we're going to use it until it's and I will not be judged for wanting to use my money until it is completely depleted. I also don't use any face cloth when I wash my face. I will explain as I continue with the story that I was telling you. Yeah, so I don't use any face cloth because, let me first continue the story that I was trying to tell you. So I go to my mom's garden. That time I don't know it's not aloe vera, and there was a point where I did research and they were basically saying on Google, because I remember I did try to do research to say is this aloe vera or not, and I guess I assumed it is. I don't know why, but it wasn't aloe vera. So what do? I take this shandy in my mom's garden, assuming it's aloe vera. I take it, I break it open, and then I open it, and then I basically directly put it on my skin. Okay, so guys, my face, oh my face, guys, that was such a horrible breakout. I will not lie to you. It was just happening here, which makes sense because when I put the shandy on my face, I said hoop directly, and it was definitely here. So I remember that time I was playing the rasta and I was assuming, is it the rasta or what? Why am I getting the shandies? Guys, it was so bad. I was genuinely super insecure. So like, when people are insecure about how their skin looks, I don't even trust them. Because a friend of mine also had like a breakout this year, and it really just, she was so insecure about it. She really tried everything. Now she found a solution to it. I'll tell you about it. But yeah, But I'm just saying, I was so insecure about it, guys, because why do I have so many pimples? And there were so many, and they were just here, a lot of them. And so what I would do is, because I had rasta on, I would, whenever I go out, my hair is basically like, I'll put my face in my hair. I'll put my hair in my face to try and cover up the pimples so the people don't stay. And the honest truth is that sometimes, guys, like, we actually add on to people's insecurities, because you can go out there and you really don't care until people start noticing and they're like, oh, what's happening, and blah blah blah. You're just like, keep quiet. Which is why, guys, you must really stop talking about how people look, or like commenting on things that are so obvious. You do not comment on someone's weight as if they cannot see that they are 700 kg. Comment on someone's face as if they cannot see that I have 700 pimples. I'm not blind, like, especially if we're not in my like that. After that happened, guys, I've been looking like I was on a quest to find, hold on. I forgot to show you something, but I'll tell you about it. I don't have to put it on, but I'll tell you about it because it's such a long story, actually. Yeah, so after that I was on a quest to find something to actually fix my face, because I'm insecure about it. It does not look good. So I was really genuinely trying to find something to like help me, and watching YouTube videos from like people in America and all that did not really help, because what you would want is something that's here, something that's accessible to you, something that can actually help you, and you can say, oh, I'm going to go to the store and I'm going to buy this. You cannot watch things of Kim Kardashian skincare. Where will I get Kim Kardashian skincare? Sharp. So I remember I even used this other soap bar from the pharmacy. That soap bar actually kind of helped. I mean, it genuinely, it was helping me out, like, to a certain extent. So I used the soap bar, I got it from the pharmacy. I do not remember what the name is, but it was like a weird looking soap bar. It was brown, and the packaging is a little scary because it's like people with serious face issues. Because I was young, I did not necessarily have the option to actually buy things. Like, I remember I would watch videos about Cetaphil also, but I cannot afford to buy that. And then at some point I remember using Gentle Magic, and then I left it because I felt like it wasn't doing anything. And then I jumped onto that soap bar, and then I was just lost. And then I went back to Gentle Magic. When I went back to Gentle Magic, guys, I won't lie, I think I gave up. Like, when I went back to Gentle Magic, it wasn't a thing of like, oh, I'm going back to it because I see progress. It was just a thing of, I've given up, I don't want anymore, and there's nothing I can do, so let me just use Gentle Magic, because at least you are using something for your face. And as time went by, my face was becoming better. I will not lie, like, it was a thing of, I cared less about how I looked, and eventually I just got better. Am I making sense? Like, I wasn't stressing that much, I wasn't fixated on my face that much, or skincare routine, and things were just getting better for me. So, hello, I'm not going to make a TikTok, don't make me dirty. What was I saying? Yeah. So I'm telling you that because I want you to know how did I end up with Gentle Magic. This was what I was using. The Gentle Magic serum and the soap bar. So now I'm going to wash my face because I don't know why this thing is still on my face. You guys want to watch me wash my face? Okay. After I'm done here, I'm going to do TikToks. So I wash my face and then I just let it dry. I don't 56. The reason why I wash my hands with my face. The reason why I wash my face with my hands is because while I was busy at that time, when I was so obsessed with trying to find something to fix my face or to do with my face, I remember coming across a lady. She basically, like, her name used to be Labtologist something, and I don't know if she was a dermatologist or what was she, but she just knew a lot about skincare. But basically what the lady found out there was that if you wash, the best way to do your skincare, like if you wash your face, if you're using your face wash or whatever, you apply it on your face for 60 seconds in circular motion. Obviously your hair, you are busy rubbing it, blah blah blah. Even your creams, whatever it is you apply to your face, just applying it for 60 seconds, it just basically works. And I remember, it could be that my face was really just reaching a point where it was getting better, but I genuinely remember following that. Like when I wash my face every time with my hands, I used to use a cloth stopped, so one that was dedicated to my face, obviously not the same one that I use for my body, but I wash my face with my hands and I do it in circular motion for 60 seconds. In the beginning I used to do it for 60 seconds because you're trying to fix your face, but now obviously I don't. I just
I have to call you on app because I'm still not home. I'm using data.
Oh, sorry guys. So Tokata and I were going home to the north, and we basically want to go with Intercape, and she was just calling because we have to buy our tickets. What was I saying? Yeah, washing my face for 60 seconds with my hands, with my bare hands, as long as you wash your hands obviously before you get to your face. And I've been doing that my whole life. My whole life is not really, it's 10 years too long for me. Now, if there's something I also added on to my skincare routine, is this rose water. June, July, somewhere there. But I basically told you guys, the only reason why I decided to get this is because the girl that I was watching, Jada King, on TikTok, she uses it, and I felt like that was cute. I don't know if it's doing anything for my face, I won't lie to you, but I do enjoy it, and my face is also enjoying it, I think. Because it hasn't done anything to me, like there's no breakout or anything, but also she says, it's a toner! It's a toner, and you're doing it a toner in your skincare routine, I think. Sometimes when I do have time, I just pat it in my face. Oh, the sun is in my mouth, yo. Am I making sense, babies? Yeah. After that, I move on to my serum, my Gentle Magic serum. I am trying to change. Not I am trying because I really haven't done much at the moment, but I am thinking of changing Gentle Magic, basically, like moving away from Gentle Magic, because I understand that it's not healthy for your face. I'm done applying. I just want to put on Vaseline. Like I vlogged, you guys saw when I introduced this into my skincare routine, and also this, like you guys saw that when I bought them for the first time. So I saw this in, is it Clicks or Discam? Yo, the light is fighting, guys. This is better. You can also see my face, like how my face looks. I've been talking about how I want to just add a little bit of moisture into my face, and you guys don't even have to see the moisture, it's fine as long as I can feel it. Like I can feel that my face is giving moist, it's not too dry, you check. So what I do is I just put some on my hands, not too much, and then I put some this side like this, and I do this, and I do this, and I do that, and then I come and then put it, and I basically like massage it into my face. Another thing is, I'm not sure, and I was talking to Annie about it, but like I don't like the whiteheads under my lip. I really don't like the whiteheads, and I don't know how to remove them. That's the only thing I don't like. And I remember even when I went to the spa, I don't know if you guys remember when I went to the spa with Natalia, Tala, and Kandea, the lady who did my facial was like, your skin is so good, and the only problematic area would have to be here, like that's the only thing, but she was really happy with my skin. And also when I told her that I use Gentle Magic, she was like, oh okay, your skin looks good, but obviously in the long run that will not be good for you. I know she was not lying because it's the honest truth, but at the same time I know it was coming from a place of I want to sell you the products that we sell here at the spa. I have a face, what is it called? Sunscreen. The sunscreen that I use that was recommended to me by Ivy. You guys also saw when I purchased that. When I say you guys, I mean like the OG Blinkies who watch every single vlog, then you must have seen that, because I remember the day I bought it for the first time. I was with Ivy and I vlogged. It's good. I like it because it's moisturizing. I used to use the Demal something, but my problem with that Chandi was that it was moisturizing, but at some point it would give you a white cast, and that was not mine. And I genuinely do like it. Like I don't use it that much. I won't lie. Use it now so that you see. I really don't use much of it, but I also love it. And it was on the pricey side. I remember the day we bought it is because she said it was on sale, but I really think it's worth it. It's really nice. Do you see how it just blends into? I wish you guys could feel my face when I apply these things, because then you'll understand it. When I say it feels like a baby's bum, I feel like a baby's bum is giving pedophile, but maybe like a baby's foot, let me say. Yeah. Like it feels so soft, guys. It feels so good. Oh, sorry, baby. This is the face mask that I use. Why did I buy it? I think I saw it on, I don't know. I think I bought it with you guys. I don't know if I saw it on TikTok. I don't know if I saw it on YouTube. I don't know what made me buy it, but I bought this. And ever since then, I still have it. I think it's also because I haven't used it in a while. But even if you do use it that much, it genuinely will not finish immediately. But this is a face mask that I use from Garnier. It's a 3-in-1. I use this. So what will happen is, especially after I do my because you guys know when I'm doing my makeup for fun, I just feel like sometimes you're also disturbing your face because you do your makeup today, 2 days later you're doing your makeup, like every single day you're doing your makeup. But also don't forget, it's like a hobby for me and I'm really trying to learn, but at the same time I don't want to do it to an extent. I don't want to do it and like while I'm doing it I'm basically damaging my face, you know. So what I like to do is I do all that and then I put the face mask also just for that extra cleansing, you know. So I put the face mask after I do my makeup. I put the face mask and then I continue with my skincare routine just so that it feels like you have extra cleaned it, you know. It's like really sometimes take time to just look. I enjoy it, I won't lie, like sometimes I'm really careless, but on days where I really put a face wash on and then I put a face mask and then I do all that and all that, it really feels good. It feels good also, not just on the skin but also just you as a person, you feel like wow, I really wow. I do not like to pop pimples generally. I genuinely do not like to pop pimples because I feel like when you pop a pimple you are left with a blackhead. It's called a blackhead. No, it's not called a blackhead. You're left with what is it called? The dark spot. So I don't like popping pimples, and that's something I also learned that time when I was fixated on fixing my skin or my face, you know. So but I still do it, I won't lie, not always, but like there are moments where I'll see the shandy. I also let it grow, bruh, or build, or I don't know what to say, but like, you know, when the pimple is when the pimple is growing, like you can feel the bump and then it grows and then you can see the pus in the pimple, whatever the heck is in the pimple. So I let it become all yellow and gooey, and then that's when I come and attack and say apart from that, what I have also opted into doing, this is also new, this is something I never really used to use. I don't have the box because I threw away the box, but these are pimple patches. So what I do is, or what Aini also taught me, because I was clearly using it wrongly, because I would pop a pimple then I'll put the patch. So Aini is saying it helps to suck out the pus. So what I would do is you pop the pimple. I have a, I don't know what the name is, but I use that. I pop it, slightly pop it, and then I take the pimple patch and then I put it there so that it can suck out the pus, everything in there, and then yeah. And then another thing that I have also started using, and I love using, I love this so much. This is a different brand though from what I've used before. Nose strips for my nose. I think you guys have seen me use this in my vlog, and I got this because remember I told you that my problem areas is this and my nose, and sometimes I have, now I think the blackheads, I just like the blackheads on my nose. My nose generally does get blackheads, so this helps me a lot, especially if you place it properly. If it's moist and then you put the strip, it really does its job, guys. And if your face is crazy, if your nose is looking crazy, best believe it will remove all the craziness. Like, you know it worked when you take it off and the shandy is black or brown. That's when you know it did something. And then another thing that I bought, and I'm not sure if I bought this, I'm not sure if I was vlogging when I bought this, but this is another thing that I bought. I don't really use it every day, and I'm not going to stand here and lie to you guys and say it has done anything to my face, because honestly, I love using it only because of the aesthetics. Like, I just think it's cute, like having this thingies on your eye. What are these things called again? That's all I use for my face. Apart from the products that I use, obviously some of you have like access to like beta products or something. I also, the way I started using some of the things, because it was the cheapest option for me, which turned out good. And as time went by, I was adding a few things to it, like the mask, the face mask, and the face wash, and the nose strip, and all that. Those things also help me. I also love talking to Aini, my friend Aini. Like, we love talking about skincare and like self-care and like makeup. This kiss is for Aini. I miss Aini so much. Also, I told you I'll tell you about my friend. So my friend had a breakout. I don't know if she told me where it started, or she also doesn't know. But like one day she just woke up and her face was just full of pimples. It was just pimples. So for her, she did a lot of different things, man. She was trying to find different ways on how she could fix it. So I know she bought products, like expensive products here and there, and she just felt like that was not doing anything for her. And the final straw, which happened to work out for her, because she went to see a dermatologist, was she got onto, what is it called? contraceptives, family planning. Yeah, I don't know if it's the injection or the pill, I'm not sure, but one of those two, it really helped her with her skin. But that's because it was something that was, what's the word, when the dermatologist or the doctor tells you prescribed. Yeah, it was prescribed to her by the dermatologist. So obviously she knew what contraceptive to go for. So you don't just go there and decide I'm going to go for family planning because I want my skin to look good. At least like have knowledge on which one could possibly help with your skin. And also when she went on contraceptives, she was told it might work, it might not work, because the thing is your bodies are also different. So the good thing is it turns out that it worked for her. And then another friend of mine also who has also been struggling with her face and she feels as though it's becoming better now. She's using Benz or something, I don't know what it's called, what it is, Benz or something, a cream of kids and some Garnier products and vitamin C and what. Yeah, maybe one day if you tell me properly, I will tell you in one of the vlogs what they use. But like, just do your research, but be careful to not make it worse for yourself like I did when I was younger, because there I was trying to do something to my face and it just made it worse. And if your face is okay, if you do not have that many pimples, they come and they go. Guys, you don't have to fix what's not broken, honestly. Like, don't be like me. Just do your research and see. And also when you decide to buy products, start small, don't start big, and don't feel pressured to buy things that are expensive. Don't beat yourself up because your face is not doing well. And also guys, while we're here, do not be those people who comment on how other people look. Like, okay, sharp, the person has pimples, you think they don't know what? I do hope that you enjoyed my video. Stop asking me about what I use for my face. If you ask me, I will beat you up. I'm joking. I was told that some people on my Instagram obviously are new and like they don't know about my YouTube channel, so I can't be harsh. But like, you see me every other day saying, hi Blinkies, wake up 11 AM, come to YouTube. And if you did not watch anything before, watch everything. So that, do you guys see how my face looks? Lovely, love. Okay, that's it. Let me stop talking. My SD card is about to be full. I have 19 minutes. Thank you so much for watching. I genuinely hope you enjoyed it. This is the end of this vlog. I'm just going to vlog for the other vlog. Don't forget to like, subscribe and share. Please subscribe because we are on the road to 20,000 subscribers, and once we reach 20,000 subscribers, we are going to have a giveaway. I love you so much.